So into the ring steps the familiar IBA boxing figure of Asilbek JALILOV, 22 years of age, from Uzbekistan. His opponent from IB neutral Turkey is 26-year-old Sadai AHISKALI.
Round one.
So we're underway then. We've moved into the 54-kilogram bantamweight division, and this is a contest in the round of 32 between boxers from Uzbekistan and the IB neutral Turkey. So representing Turkey effectively is the man in blue. That's Sadai AHISKALI, 26 years of age, part of a 5-strong team. Looking to go to work with cuffing shots around the corner, but tucking up effectively behind high-held gloves is the tournament number 5 seed, Asilbek JALILOV, Asian champion at 51 kilograms last year from the event in Chiang Mai in Thailand, adding to the Asian under-22 silver that he took in Astana in Kazakhstan. So a terrific 2024 at 51 kilograms for JALILOV. He's moved up to 54 kilograms bantamweight here from the 51 kilogram flyweight class as the 22-year-old continues to mature and develop physically. He's got his hands full against the composed operator. You can see that it's JALILOV, who is a slightly taller man. He's looking to turn those attributes of length and reach into assets. So the layback being employed by AHISKALI. And just as he was laying back, there was nowhere else to go, and while his chin was up in the air, he got clipped by a couple of punches on that forward foray, and scores with a good shot during that exchange. I tell you that the boxer from IB neutral Turkey's corner had just been removed from the steps of the ring and asked to sit on the designated seat, which is only a matter of a few inches away from the steps, as she took up a position that she's not permitted to take up while action is taking place. But up in the boxing ring, incredibly intense affair with 30 seconds remaining. As again, each man trying to draw that lead that they can counter after going on the front foot. JALILOV now showing his prowess as a back foot punch picker, seeking to counter against AHISKALI. Well, that's the other ring, see. That can be a little bit confusing because there's a 10-second clapper in this ring. Ring 8 just across the open-air venue of this Dubai duty-free tennis center. And in the closing seconds of the round, both men standing and testing their sharp shooting skills. Some of the action from the first round. Nice movements in the pocket from JALILOV. Even though AHISKALI was in the round, I'm not sure he's done enough to take the round. But again, we have 5 scoring judges using the 10-point must list, and how did they see it?
Seconds out. Round 2.
So the second round underway. Jalilov operating as a southpaw behind that long right jab. You've got AHISKALI. He too content to operate from above a wide-legged stance and trust his reflexes. It's resulting in ferocious comings together at close range. And each man looking to land with eye-catching hard singles.
Hadi aşkım. Hadi bebeğim. Aferin sana. Bravo.
Bir daha. Çok güzel Sadai. Devam et oğlum, devam et.
Bak sen onu alta vur. Bak kesiliyor.
Aşağı yukarı Sadai.
Bak sen onu
Evet,
keselim.
çok güzel
Evet
oğlum,
işte
bak,
bu.
harikasın.
Bravo.
Harikasın.
Bravo.
Harikasın.
Bravo.
Tempoyu arttır.
Bu.
Çok güzel
Evet
oğlum.
bu. Çok güzel dövüyorsun şu an. Hadi. Bak,
So
bir anda
neither
alta
man
vur hayatım.
finding their range with any consistency.
Şimdi sen Sadai, şimdi sen.
Sen
at.
Sadai sen.
Başla, ondan önce başla.
At. Oo, yok böyle yok.
Hayatım yorulduğunu belli etme.
Rahat.
Yapma bunu.
Rahatsın Sadai.
Diri dur hadi evet.
Bir daha.
Right hand to
Ön
the body,
kolları
not too
çiftle,
far
Sadai.
away.
Ha çiftle gir.
Evet. Şimdi sen.
Vuruş yapman lazım. Vuruş yapman lazım.
Bravo, devam.
Aferin sana.
So
evet.
each man
Altta sert vur o kesilecek
just a
bak.
little inaccurate through this portion of the round.
Bak öyle yapma. Seni itmesine böyle döndürmesine izin verme. Alma onları bebeğim. Hayır evet çok iyi. Son 15. Yok, son
So final minute of this second round, where there has been plenty of motion, but the accuracy hasn't been consistent. There was a pivot punch attempted by AHISKALI, and again, he's very busy, but I'm not sure he's produced enough point-scoring punches.
30 saniye daha Sadai. 30 saniye kaldı.
There's a wonderful three-shot combination, and the final left cross driving AHISKALI backwards. Just playing with him by tapping on the top of the head after that moment of superiority is Jalilov. And I think it's Jalilov. Well, I think he took the first round. I think he's taken the second as well. Because he's just beginning to lose his shape there, spinning around and turning his back on his man. 6 minutes completed in this round of 32 encounter. Some of the action from the second round.
Seconds out. Your third and final round.
So we move into the third and final round. For my money, the man in blue has got a lot of work to do here, because he shapes up nicely, clearly knows what he's doing in the boxing ring, but he's not been busy or precise enough with his punches. And again, shooting that jab without taking his feet with him is falling short. Counter right hand from Jalilov, not too far away. There he kept the attack going, and the backhand wasn't too far away from AHISKALI. Scores with a left jab, and proving to be a little more precise through this portion of the round. That left jab caused Jalilov to just blink and sniff a little bit. But like the competitor he is, he goes in search of his get back. Wonderful left hand to the body. And you can see it's brought about a bit of a reaction from AHISKALI. And that's a surefire way to reveal to your opponent that you felt that shot. He's showing content by keeping his hands low, but I think he's just buying time a little bit here. Again, feinting by pounding the gloves together, but that is not going to put points on his tally, and that's what he needs in his third and final round. Because I think he's been outscored and outworked over the course of the first 6 minutes. Wonderful right hand to the body from AHISKALI. But every time he's had success, good work downstairs once again. While AHISKALI was looking to hold on every time. Well, he's got a prop. Well, it's a standing count. My goodness. The work to the body. And again, AHISKALI wasn't working. He was holding. And after he landed a good shot downstairs, the two men found themselves at close range, and on a resumption, double, treble left hands out of the southpaw stance, checking the chin of AHISKALI. He tries to fire back with a right cross of his own, does have more success with his second attempted right. But again, that's why you've always got to remain cognizant of the referee in the ring and show them that you're up for the fight, and not just staying there and accepting the punches that are thundering into the body. So, a little bit of a strange interlude through that round. And AHISKALI, again, he's hurt to the body once more. Scores with a counter right hand upstairs. But you can see how he's brought his hands down. He was just taking in lungfuls of oxygen through an open mouth. And he's backing away here. Another burst of punches without reply. And he's got to show the referee something. Can't just stand there and accept it like that. The mantra is protect yourself at all times. And if you're just standing there hugging your opponent, he's well within his rights to work away with shoe-shine punches to the body. Very strange display in the final round for my money for AHISKALI. Took an 8 count, which was probably a little unfortunate, but he wasn't fighting back, he wasn't defending himself, and he just stood there accepting the body shots. As happened again near his own corner in the closing seconds of the round. See, that was the first body shot that brought about a response. And then there was plenty of posturing coming from AHISKALI. And then on the resumption, repeated left hands out of the southpaw stance, landing right on a jaw that was pretty unprotected. And then he took more body punches in the closing round, looking to the ref, but this is boxing. And again, the referee always reminds you, protect yourself at all times. In that instance, he didn't do that, AHISKALI, and I think the man in red is going through.
Over on ring B, your winner on points via unanimous decision. In the red corner from Uzbekistan, JALILOV Asilbek.
So there is confirmation of a unanimous points decision victory for JALILOV. Clean sweep of the cards sends the tournament number 5 seed through to the round of 16.